Greetings and salutations, good people. Thank y'all very much for joining the No Boundaries crew. You like that, huh?
Yes, sir.
On this Throwback Thursday, thank y'all very much for joining. I'll be your man, Big Pee Wee. That's my man's Deacon Zaid and Juan Fuego. We are in the building on this Thursday. How's everybody doing? Y'all brothers good?
Oh, no complaints, brother. How are you?
Yeah, wonderful, my guy. Wonderful. All right, man, you know how we do it before we even start the show, ladies and gents, right down below. Right at the bottom, you guys are seeing, it's the subscription button. We want you to subscribe to this YouTube page. Click on that joint right there, man. And then also click on the bell, because every Thursday we post a new video and we want to make sure that you get it once it airs. All right, we don't mind you going back and replaying it as many times as you like. We don't mind that, but we want to make sure we get you in the beginning. And plus, give us a thumbs up. That bing,
yes,
that
sir.
Thumbs up, bing, bing. And share with your family and friends there too. We're on all podcast platforms also. So anywhere that you listen to your podcast, Apple, Google, Spotify, and Anchor, the No Boundaries crew, we're sitting right there. All you got to do is search us No Boundaries _JMO.
Hey,
yes,
I love when you got your radio voice on, because it ain't no skips. It's just like bang, 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 bang.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
So we up in the building, man. We are literally, ladies and gents, literally 1 week away from Christmas.
Dude,
can you believe it?
That's crazy.
Yes,
1 week away.
Yes,
2020 has been trash. So
Trash.
we hope, man, we hope that at least Christmas is at least fun.
Yeah, at least the holidays, man.
Yes.
At least, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, that you just take this time to just relax, reflect, whatever, man. Because 2020 it's been super long, low key. Like,
Man,
it's been the longest year ever, man.
this is one of the, I mean, literally, we want to throw this 2020 away. There's so much that's been going on. I hope that everyone is safe, healthy. My prayers go out to all the people that, because the numbers of COVID-19 has gone up across the country, and that anybody that's dealing with it, with the family and friends, that you guys are in good spirits. And I know some people, your family members or people that might have caught it, passed away. So our prayers go out to you and your family during this time too, man. So yeah.
For sure.
All right, man, let's jump right into the subjects. Let's get into it. First and foremost, Deacon Zaid said, let's talk about these vaccines.
Yes, sir.
So let's jump right into it. We're going to talk about these vaccines. Just the other day, the Joe Biden has been officially, the Electoral college votes.
Yes, the votes came in.
The votes came in. We're going to talk about that. Yep. And then we're also going to get into the one gotta go. I can't wait for the one gotta go. This is going to be a classic.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
This is going to be a good one. So make sure you guys stick around. We're going to get the show started, man. No Boundaries School. Don't forget also, we're on all social media too. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Please make sure you drop a follow there too. And let us know how you like the show and what's popping too. It's No Boundaries _JMO. Okay? Yes. No Boundaries _JMO. All right, let's get into it, man. Juan Fuego, I know you was watching Monday Night Football the other day. The Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep.
And Ohio was the first stop of vaccines. Did you see it?
I didn't see. I didn't know where the first stop happened. So yeah, I didn't know it was there first.
To the college, Ohio.
Okay.
First stop. UPS dropped them off. One box.
One box. One box.
One box for the whole entire. I don't know if it was staff. I don't know if it was going to the players. I don't know if it was going to the city of Ohio. I have no idea. All I know, they dropped off one box.
What you gonna do? How many was in that one box?
They didn't say.
Yeah, because
I heard a report that they're trying to get to up to vaccinating 1,000 people a day.
So let me ask y'all a question then. Juan Fuego.
Yeah.
Deacon Zaid.
Yes, sir.
If they get up to 1,000 people being vaccinated, are you going to be part of that 1,000?
Elder, you want to go first, or you want me to go?
I see a lot of somebody being hesitant in answering this question.
Because I don't really know, right? I don't really know. I mean, I saw something. Somebody posted something the other day, and they were like, "We try so many other things, but we won't try the vaccination."
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here's my prayer, bro. That the good Lord. What?
You said, "Here's my prayer." I said, "God bless you."
Here's my prayer. That the good Lord places His hand over this vaccine, and that it is helpful to us all. We need help. We need a cure. You know, and the thing that makes me hesitant about it is, like they said, you know, and you read all the time, how long has cancer been out? Right? AIDS, the common cold, the flu. There's a flu shot, but it don't stop it. You know what I mean? And now you're telling me that you found the thing that's gonna stop me from getting COVID in less than a year.
Right. Talk to him.
I'm a little skeptical. And then hopefully there's no price to this vaccine, right? I don't know if it is or not. Bro, how do you know you even getting anything?
Hello. Oh, talk to him.
It just be some fluids that they put in.
It could be just a shot of water, bro.
A
placebo.
Talk to him.
You know, they did these studies where they had 44,000 people were a part of the study. Half got the vaccine, half got a placebo, and nobody knew what you got. Right. And now they're talking about, so, you know, they were saying, okay, now that the actual vaccine has come out, those that got the placebo, right? Because part of the trial was you have to wait 2 years to go through the trial and the study. So now that the vaccine is out, do they still got to wait the 2 years to continue the trial and the study? Or are you going to now give them the vaccine? Or are you going to call those 44,000 people back in and give vice versa? People still don't know what you're getting. I'm going to give, you the placebo now. And you know what I mean? So there's still some, I'm just a little skeptical, man. I'm just a little skeptical. My grandmama didn't make the remedy, so I don't know if I should take it.
I heard that.
Hey,
I heard
that. Grandma been gone for a minute.
Hey, she didn't make it.
She didn't make it. She sure did make that plum jelly. And I don't even like no other jelly but grape. And that plum jelly was bomb. But anyways, the point is, because you done, Elder?
I'm done.
Okay. Because for me, I look at the timing, P. The timing is crazy that all of a sudden, like we talk about all the different diseases, all the different illnesses that are out, and all of a sudden you get something for this, which I don't think is necessarily a cure, but more like a flu shot, like to where if you get it, you won't be sick or what have you. But even when you get the flu shot, you get sick. So to me, it's kind of whatever. But I look at this a different way. I look at this how a lot of these Republicans or conservatives, they like, we don't need to wear masks. This is a hoax. This is a hoax. But this is your administration that got this done so fast. So I'm trying to figure out who are they mad at? Like they're saying Joe Biden said in this first 100 days, he's not the president right now. He didn't have anything to do with this vaccine getting pushed as fast as it did. This is your president. Well, this is your president trying to prove a point that he was the first to do this big vaccine and stuff like that. But you're talking about somebody who's not even in office yet, which is crazy logic to me, right? But these are the same people that say open up the schools. But when your administration is saying take this vaccine and we'll open up the schools, you're fighting that. So I look at the timing and I think at who's doing it. And thirdly, I think about what is this vaccine actually going to do? Will I take it? No. Will I think that the school district that I work for will make us take it? I doubt it, because I don't think our union will. I don't think they're gonna say you have to take it. I think in these times, I think that there's a choice, even with this with the schools. My kids are in LAUSD, and they gave them a choice whether you would want to go back or do a hybrid or stay home. For me, um, my kids staying home, dude, until this is some kind of under control. But to answer your question, I ain't taking shit.
And then I hear that it's twofold, right?
Mm,
It's two shots, right? You take one, and then after a period of time, you go back and get a second one.
right, right.
Yep.
But
Yep, I
see,
did
then
hear
my
that too.
question would be, so it's two shots. Okay, that's fine. But then my question would be, if this is so much like the flu and people are getting help, why do we need the shot? Um, knowing me, y'all know I was in the military. So we would I didn't usually take the flu shot, but you had to take the flu shot all the time. And I still got sick. So for me, it's looking at it like, okay, I'll take this vaccine. It's not guaranteeing that I'm not going to get sick.
Right.
So what's the point in taking it? You know what I mean? To be a test dummy for you, like, I'm solid. Like, pay them people that little money you was going to pay them for them to test it. And then we'll figure it out. But for me, I don't know about these vaccines, bro. Especially when we talk about the whatever you want to call yourself, the Black, African American, whatever community you want to call yourself, us. Uh, when they talk about us taking these vaccines and things like that, we see the autism, we see the things that are happening with our babies, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna give my baby some stuff like that and mess them up. And truth be told, it's one of those things where, and when you don't see kids get vaccines and they don't even get sick like that.
Right.
But then you see kids that are getting these vaccines and they always getting sick. They always got a cold. They always got, like, I'm good, bro. So yeah, once again, I ain't taking that shit.
I think
What
both of you
about you,
guys hit
brother
on some
Pee?
great points. You guys both hit on some positive points as far as this vaccine is concerned. Um, for me, you guys hit on everything that I was going to say anyway. Like, one, I had a conversation with some friends the other day, and they were like, well, don't you take medicine and this, that, and the other? And I was the same. I don't know what the hell they putting in it. They
Right,
warp speed, and this whole thing's called warp speed. They
right,
pushing this out so fast. It's like, how do you even know that this is safe?
right.
You're pushing it. I don't know what's in it. I don't even. They say with the flu shot, they even say that they're just giving you the old strand of the flu. It's
Wow.
kind of like, you know, but what else is in it? You can give me
Right,
that piece, but
right,
what else is in it? I don't know
right.
what else is in it. You
Right.
know what I mean? So I'm with you there, Juan. Absolutely. And yeah, we all take, other stuff, and we keep it pushing. But I think it's when it comes to knowing that cancer is still out there, AIDS is still out there, the common flu, STDs, all kind of stuff. But over years, you guys haven't
Right.
come up with,
Right.
Right.
And now all of a sudden, in months,
right,
a new
you
thing,
guys ain't got a
something that
cure.
just came out, you got something for it.
Right.
Like a cure? You
Right,
don't even have a cure. You have things that may slow it down or whatever, but it's not a cure.
right, right. It's just like the medicine we take, though, P. Just the NyQuil and all this stuff. If you
Yeah,
read it, it says it relieves the symptoms. It
right.
doesn't cure you, but it helps, like, the symptoms subside. You know what I mean? So it's
Mm.
not necessarily a cure. And I think that that's just the truth, man. I don't know. I feel like I feel like taking it or not taking it, either way, you just got to be careful. And I feel like that's the part that, for me, that I don't understand with some people, as far as not wearing a mask and things like that. Like, they rather get it and then have to be cured of it,
Hospitalized, yeah.
yeah, rather than just protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah.
one of them things. Like, dude, just, you know, yeah.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you, though, Z. I'm with you on the whole mask thing. It upsets me too when I see people out here, not wanting to wear a mask. And, it's the most simplest thing. Just put on a mask.
Right.
Or they go into a restaurant or whatever it is and they're complaining that they got to put on a mask. Like, come on, man.
So mad.
it's just like any other time. If a restaurant makes rules for you to come into their facility, those are the rules. You don't have to go in. You don't have to go find somewhere else.
You know what? It's funny you say that, Pee-wee, because I think about all restaurants have rules anyway. You can't come without a shirt. You have to have shoes on. You don't complain about those. You don't say, hey, I'm not coming to this restaurant because y'all don't let people without shirts. And I sometimes just want to come without a shirt. Dude, you wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do it.
So it's like, why not? And again, if this is what you want, if you want things to be open, you want things to stay open and be normal, why wouldn't you just wear the mask, bro?
Yeah.
But
comply.
I think for them, I think they pick and choose too at the same exact time because they know there's certain places they know for a fact that there's certain places that they want to go to that they put that mask on.
For sure.
They know that. But then there's other places they know I'm gonna make it an issue here because my privilege will allow me to. You know.
Don't go to privilege.
Oh, it's the privilege.
I got something for y'all because did y'all see these Proud Boys? They went to this church and tore down the Black Lives Matter sign. But all these people that are so Christian and so, this is not right. They're not saying nothing, but this is their agenda. This is part of them. You know what I mean? So they don't have nothing wrong with that. You know, it's crazy, but it's just go back to what you say. If it doesn't go or if it fits my agenda, I'm going to use it.
I'm going to use it.
You know,
this is what it is. It's just like you was talking about with religion.
Yeah.
If it fits me,
yes,
I'm all in. But if it doesn't, you're the wrong one. Because it doesn't. And Juan Fuegan was talking about Trump, or you said it, Z, about Trump and Biden. That this whole administration, this whole entire time, everything that's going on this year is all Trump. But you hear people like, well, Biden is going to do this. Biden's not even in office. So how do you know what he's going to do?
Let's bring it back home, Pee-wee. If you were a baseball manager, because you're a baseball guy, and you took over for an organization that was trash, of course, when you get there or before you get there, you're going to tell them all the good things you're going to do. We're going to change this. We're going to change the way this happens. We're going to change the way this happens. So for them to be mad at Biden for saying in the first 100 days that we're going to vaccinate everybody now, I believe that you should have a choice, and I'm sure you do have a choice, right? But why would you be mad at somebody that's trying to help somebody in essence of that this current administration is trying to do the same thing? They got this thing pushed through so fast, but you're blaming somebody who's not even in office yet about what's going on.
But it's Biden. That's the thing. It's not their man.
Right.
It's not their guy. It's not Trump that's continuing the movement. It's Biden. So, and that's where the argument and the fight and the pushback and everything like that is. For sure. You know, me personally, I'm not taking a vaccine. I haven't taken a flu shot in years.
Love it.
Because it was the same exact way. Me taking a shot, then I turn around and I get sick. Then it'd be like, what's the point of me taking this damn shot?
Right.
Like, but what I hate is that like the flu shot. Every time you go to the hospital, anything you deal with medical, the medical facility or anything dealing with them, it's always, did you get a flu shot? Did you get a flu shot? Do you want to take the flu shot?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to force the flu shot down your throat. And it's kind of like, why are you guys constantly?
What is this? Right.
What is it? What's behind it? Because
every
time you turn
shots
around
at CVS and all this.
Right.
Yeah. What is
so
this?
Now the COVID is going to be the new flu shot that they're going to. Have you gotten the COVID shot? Have you got the COVID shot?
Right.
Have you got the COVID shot?
Hey, Pee-wee, it's funny because me and Trina was just talking about how the chickenpox, people take shots for the chickenpox. All of us had the chickenpox and we good. You know what I'm saying?
We good.
It's like, why would I want my babies to take a shot of something for sure that we had and we were okay?
Right.
Like, I know when I had the chickenpox, I went to Juan's mama house, my auntie, and was lathered up in lotion, just laying on the ground with my auntie Jackie watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't move and don't scratch. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like,
that was it.
I'm good.
And you got through it.
Come on, bro.
You got through
it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But see, the medical world is money. This is what it's all about. It's about money.
Definitely.
Everything is about money. And my best friend, she bills for a medical company. And like literally, everything is billed. When you go to the hospital, everything that they do for you is a price ticket. It's a ticket on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hate the fact that you got some people that don't have insurance and they really have to go to the hospital, and then they got to come out of pocket of everything that they went through. Blood tests, Band-Aids, the IV, the needles, like all of the little stuff, like little bitty stuff.
Well, you know what gets me about this whole healthcare thing? And it hurts my heart, bro. I have Kaiser, and we're
Boo!
Hey, me too.
we're under the plan at Kim's job, so my co-payment is like $10, right? But I could be in that office, bro, and I can see some elderly people, and they will go to check in or whatever, and they'll be like, "Well, your co-payment is $55. Your co-payment is $40." Or I heard him one time say, "Your co-payment is $70." Oh, that's so tough.
It's and you know where it starts, Juan Fagan? Dang. You know where it starts? And it's so bad because somebody was asking, and this is on topic, Mark Cuban said that he votes Democrat and that he votes for things like this, but it was for him. He said, yeah, I'm rich and all that. But when I vote, I'm thinking about the lesser of the people.
Right.
And that's the problem. When you're only thinking about yourself, you're not thinking about that lady that's having to pay that $70 copay.
I don't understand. I don't understand how other countries are able to provide
Canada
health insurance for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
But we can't. And we're supposed to be the upper echelon of everything. We're supposed to be the free world where everybody want to come.
But what you say it's about, Pee-wee.
It's all about money.
Oh yeah. I get that, but it just don't.
That's it.
It don't make sense, man.
At all.
It just
At
don't
all.
make sense. I
But
just don't. I don't get it.
But Juan, at the end of the day, the bigger picture to it all is this is America. And America has been built off of greed. That's what America has been built off from day one is greed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No doubt.
So when you look at, even like, if you look at Rockefeller, Rockefeller was the one that started this whole medical thing.
Okay.
I watched it.
The blueprint.
I love that.
The blueprint of how they bill and how they make money and the branching off and how the different, and they come together. Rockefeller did that.
Now watch this. Fast forward to Bill Rockefeller, who is rich, didn't have no medical, none of this stuff. Fast forward to Bill Gates talking about the vaccine. What the hell? You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You and your wife not doctors, but y'all got bread. And we're listening to these people. These people are talking about pandemics and stuff like that. Come on, man. It's crazy.
Even like Rockefeller was, whoever he had on his team, or if it was him, even with cancer, when cancer was popping up, he was the one that reversed psychology on people on the cancer and started a nonprofit to help people with cancer, but he was the one giving people cancer.
Wow.
It wasn't the national, it's like something, it's still around, the National Cancer Society or something like that. That was started by Rockefeller back in the day.
And this is why we are where we are, where so many people just don't trust the government. They don't trust the government. They don't trust pharmaceutical companies. They don't trust medicine, especially our people. Like,
of course.
We are the people, especially, we will not go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
But we will why,
not. Well, I won't, but because Juan gonna say you won't. Because I already know what Elder gonna say. You got insurance, but you won't even go to the doctor.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead, Juan.
I understand. I understand not going to the doctor for minor things, but when you're sick, bro, and the medicines that you go into the store buying in for 2-3 days ain't working at all. You need to be seen by a professional.
Listen, so again, I'm not gonna tell you. You know where I was. I did 9 years for the United States. I did 9 years,
Okay.
and look, they gave me Motrin for everything. I know somebody. If you're in the military right now, or you're a veteran, you're listening to this, and you're like, he ain't lying. Motrin is nothing to me. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It is a tic tac. Y'all could take a Motrin, pop a little 500. Y'all be like, "Woo, I feel better." I gotta pop 3 of them things. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about going to the doctor, these are the thoughts that pop up in my head of, is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Or should I chill? The last time I've been to the doctor for being sick was this last time in, I think it was January, February, when I probably had the COVID, you know what I mean? But Trina was like, yo, you're going to the doctor.
Right.
That was the only, but you know us, I'm supposed to, I think when I turned 40, they said I'm supposed to go get a prostate check, right? Solid. I'm solid.
See.
I will say this though. I will say this on the vaccine. You know, us as people of color, we know that over history has shown that we've been guinea pigs, and I think that's the reason why, through history, Black people have always been kind of hesitant in going to the doctor. Is because some way, somehow, we end up being guinea pigs. You know what I'm saying? And even with this COVID-19 test, they were having problems with people of color coming in, being part of the trial, because Black folks was like, hey, homie, you ain't doing this to us. We ain't falling for the okie doke this time.
No way.
But I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I could be wrong, but I think this first wave is how they're going to try to get people to be guinea pigs.
Right.
Doesn't matter who it is.
And to deal with that, I know y'all saw the picture of the 3 people with their mouths kind of hanging, and it was, these people. And I said this on Twitter, how gullible we are as a people. Like, did anybody fact check that? Was it true? Or did somebody just find 3 pictures of people that maybe had strokes?
Right.
Showed that.
So they were saying that this was like a side effect, or this is what happened after
yes,
they got the vaccine?
They said that these 3 people that took this vaccine, and people was reposting it like crazy. And you know, I told you I'm a comment reader, so I'm reading the comments, and people like, I ain't taking it. And I'm thinking, have you taken the time out to like make sure this was real, or did somebody put this out and it just ran with it? Now, again, I'm against the vaccines. I'm not saying you should take it, but like, how gullible we are as a people that we see that and see like, see, look at them. I'm like, bro, y'all crazy, man.
All right, let's switch gears real quick. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. Joe Biden has officially this week, they made it official. The Electoral college vote have come in. They have voted. He has officially got 306 votes.
Hey, how many times did he win, dog? Hey, people mad. I know they mad. I ain't tripping though. I ain't.
Hey, I know in Atlanta he done won 3 times.
Hey,
well,
these people mad.
Listen, so you know your boy is really mad right now. You said, did you hear or see the tweet that he put out about the Supreme Court nominees, his 3 Supreme Court? Oh,
he was hot at him.
He was hot. Said they were disappointing, and that they didn't know what they was doing.
See,
how dare they? See,
you said,
yeah, these were his people, bro.
The top picks, the best picks.
You see, the Attorney General has resigned as well.
Wow.
He had to. He knew he was out anyway.
Yeah. You ain't making it.
But dude, everybody is like, now he's hot, bro. He's hot.
But you know, Juan, you know what cracks me up the most about all of this? Is how quickly people turn on each other.
No. You know what?
Quick.
From experience, Pee Wee and Juan, it doesn't surprise me. Okay. You know why? Because personal experience. When you're telling people yes for a while, they love it. They just rolling with it. But when you tell somebody no, then you really figure out who's for you and who against you.
Right.
Yeah.
And the fact that these people told Trump, like, bro, you lost, bro. Like it is what it is. He don't understand that. He's like, listen, I put you on.
Right.
I got you this appointment.
He's been
I
going
told
off on
everybody
these.
that you were the best. And as soon as you tell people, that's sidebar. If you really want to know who for you, tell them no one time and see how they act.
Right.
He's been going off on these Republican governors, bro, talking about, calling for people to vote them out. Right. In 2022, when the election comes, you need to vote them out. You need to vote him out.
Right. He ain't even gonna be here.
Then what about Ted Cruz saying that he would argue his case in front of the Supreme Court if it would have passed in Texas? You know, Texas was suing Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, and Pennsylvania to overturn their votes.
That's
and
crazy.
Ted Cruz from Texas, this is the same Ted Cruz that Trump talked about his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And he did something else to him. And this dude is like, oh, yeah, I'll argue it for you. They're scared of him for some reason because he says in 2024, he's running again.
He's got something against these people. No, they ain't gonna let him do that.
So
they ain't gonna let him do that.
Just me personally, 2024 it's not gonna work because he's gonna be too old. That's not be number one. Number two, everything that he's doing right now is hurting the Democratic Party.
You mean
everything?
The Republican Party.
You mean the Republican?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Republican Party. Yeah. You know, even with this runoff that's going in Georgia right now, he's even hurting that. So what's going to end up happening? Because he got Republicans right now scared to vote, and that's one of the biggest things right now with just our democracy. If you start challenging this whack-ass democracy that these white people back in the day had put together, your own kind, put this in writing.
Right.
Now you're going against everything that they stood for, and you're challenging everything. Now people, to me, it's kind of like now you're challenging people's religion. Because for years, you've been voting. You've never had a problem before in voting.
Right.
Never had a problem before in voting.
Right.
But for some reason, Donald Trump comes up and he starts talking about the democracy and the voting, this, that, and the other. Then now all of a sudden you got a problem with it.
No,
and
but it's just like in 2016 when he won, nothing was wrong with it. And they kept saying that, well, you're going against what we fought for and all this stuff. But now when you lose, you're trying to use the same thing to try to say that you won. You're going against the democracy, like you said. And these people some of them are still with you. Some of them are still with you. Like, yeah, this is not right. They cheated. You could see that they cheated. And I think those people are, like I said before many times, they're narcissists. So they can't even understand the thought of losing. They have to blame somebody. They have to look outward. And that's what you're seeing right now, that these people will never say that they lost. They will have to say somebody cheated. And if we look at their past and if we look at their lives, I'm sure they have acted like this the whole time. So that's why I say some people that have voted for Trump or you support Trump, you have to have a little narcissism in you. So when I see these conservatism stuff, and I really think about the people that I know that might be conservatives or leaning towards that way, I could see, and there's no disrespect to them, but I could see the narcissism in you by the way you talk, by the way you act, by the videos you look at, by the things you regurgitate. So all this stuff that I see, it's the same thing. Like, you're not going to say you lost. You're going to say it was because of this, it was because of that. Like, it's crazy that he was blaming, or he said, this is the greatest democracy in the world. Now all of a sudden, they cheated.
Right. Absolutely. But it goes back to what we was talking about earlier in the show. If it doesn't fit your agenda, then there's something wrong with it.
That's perfect. Hey, man, real quick, shout out to Juan's beard, bro. Shout out to the homie's beard with the gray joint. Y'all not looking. The homie got I can't wait to get the gray popping off top. Look at Pee Wee. I see your beard too.
Oh yeah, that little gray coming in with Juan too. We can, that salt and pepper there. That salt and pepper there.
Man, I love it.
All right, man. Let's have a little fun before we get up out of here.
Yes,
on the No Boundaries crew. Before we get up out of here, one gotta go, man. It's so funny that I'm not for sure who put it in the group chat or what, but I thought it was hilarious. It's all outdoors, man. One gotta go. We're gonna do this. One gotta go. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun on this one, man. I can see Zaid. He's smiling. He's ready, man.
Yes, sir. This is a good one, man.
You ready, man? So one gotta go. We're gonna have a little fun, ladies and gents. Wow. Down there, inside the comments below, inside the comments below. We want to hear from you. You got to tell us which one got to go. I'm going to start with, because I was trying to figure out which one to start with.
Okay.
I'm going to start with.
Let's put it on the screen.
I got to know which one first.
Yeah. Best crackhead. Let's start with the best crackhead.
Okay.
In a movie film. Best crackhead in a movie film.
Wow.
We got Bubbs, Ezell, Gator, and Pookie.
Wow.
Gator was in.
Oh God.
That was a Denzel. I mean, not Denzel. Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't think of it.
That's when that's when Samuel was and Halle Berry. They was both.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Pookie was.
No. Wasn't Halle Berry with was he with? She wasn't with Gator. I think she was with
No, they was together in that movie.
Was it?
Yeah, they was together in that movie. Yeah.
Okay.
That's when Gator was dancing.
Yeah. Getting his groove on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're dancing. Pookie was New Jack City.
Jungle Fever.
Yes. Jungle Fever.
Yes. Thank you. There we go, Juan. Ezell was it Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
And Bubba's was what?
The Wire.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna start with you first,
and we're gonna pull Zaid Black card because I already know he ain't watched The Wire.
Hey, you know what?
That's disrespectful.
Hey, you are so right. You are so right.
I do.
Hey, but the funny thing is, I've wanted to watch The Wire because they said The Wire 2, don't watch that. But The Wire, the regular Wire, the original was low. I'm gonna catch up on it.
Bro.
I'm gonna catch up on it.
Bro.
Hey Z, we're in this pandemic. You got a whole lot of time on your hands at the house.
Man, listen, I've been reading, bro. I've been reading. I've been trying to stimulate my mind.
As you should, homeboy.
You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
Come on, man.
All right, Juan Fuego, you up first. One got to go. Which crackhead are you gonna let go?
Pee-wee, are you a blood? Go? Did you just say brackhead? God.
Not with that red cup, Z.
You know what? I would probably get rid of Ezell.
Wow. One got to go get rid of Ezell. Okay.
Yeah, I would get rid of it because Pookie played his part.
No lie.
Gator, you cannot take away the dance from Gator.
Come on,
Bubbs is a real crackhead.
Yeah.
He's just a real crackhead. He even looked like a crackhead on Empire.
Yeah. Oh, you stupid.
He do. And then Ezell, he was just, I mean, he played the part, but it would be Ezell for me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Z, what about you?
Well,
you're gonna have to say Bubbs because
of course I know Pookie and Gator, but even though I don't know Bubbs, Ezell part was so short and small. I might get rid of him too, even though I haven't even seen The Wire. Right? Because Ezell part was just too low. But if I had to pick a favorite, though, I know we're not picking a favorite, but I'm going with Pookie for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm with you, brothers. Ezell is gonna have to go for me too.
Okay.
I don't think that he actually, out of all three of these, I think that Ezell's role, he did a good job, but it didn't really stand out like the rest of those three. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
Down below, ladies and gentlemen, let us know which crackhead you gonna let go. Best crackhead movie actor. Let us know right down below. And last but not least, before we get out of here, one gotta go. Dru Hill or Jodeci.
Whoa.
Dru Hill or Jodeci.
And who would
win in this versus battle between Dru Hill and Jodeci? I went with Juan Fuego first. Zaid, you up.
Oh man, thank you.
He said thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the permission to go before the elder. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, you know. Hey, listen, man. I told y'all before. If Tell Me What You Want come on and you don't start bouncing,
tell me what you
want. Listen, Tell me. Hey, if you don't do that, you're not my friend no more. Okay? Delete my everything. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Dang. Who wins this versus Jodeci?
Jodeci.
Yeah.
So you letting go of Dru Hill?
I'm not letting him go. I'm just saying Jodeci wins.
One Fago, one gotta go. Who's gonna win this versus battle?
Jodeci, baby.
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Pee-wee?
I'm gonna have to say the same, man. Jodeci.
God. Hey, Dru Hill, man, you know I love y'all, bro. Shout out
No,
to the
I
homies.
mean, no disrespect or taking away from nothing from Dru Hill.
Right. That's why I say they're not gone. They just you just don't win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right down below, let us know who you think can win the versus battle between Dru Hill and Jodeci. Dru Hill or Jodeci, who do you feel is going to win this versus battle if they go head to head with one another? All right, man. For Juan Fuego, that's Deacon Zaid. I be your man, Big Pee Wee. We are the No Boundaries crew. Don't forget, right down below, please subscribe to this YouTube page, click on that bell, and give us a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. We're also on all podcast platforms, so anywhere that you get your podcast and you listen, please search us, the No Boundaries crew. So it's No Boundaries _JMO. You guys have a wonderful and blessed Thursday. We are 1 week away from Christmas, man. So let's hunker on down and get ready, man. Get the presents wrapped and all that good stuff. Get the hot chocolate and the tree and the lights and everything ready, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. You brothers have a wonderful rest of the day. We will see you guys soon. All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.